Travel to the next sector. Sector 5. I've never seen anything like that, and there's nothing in the research either. That has never happened before. Chirper, any new superpowers after touching this thing? Can you lift me with just one wing now? Beep, beep, beep. Stop poking him, Cap. Oh, stop poking him, Cap. Stella, talk to us. What do your readings say? This sector has the strongest strangelet signature so far. My instruments show that it's not a single massive strangelet, but rather a multitude. However, I wouldn't get too excited yet. We still need to spend a lot of resources to get them. No two ways about it. We'll venture out nonetheless. Let's find them. These interferences are a nightmare, but the readings look like there might be a strangelet close by, possibly even 2 more. Let's start somewhere. Results, Stella. We need results. Alright, new quest from the captain. Okay, just get 3 strangelets. Okay. That's it? That's it? Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh, fine. Nice. We got one. Got one. Oh, I was doing the same thing. Okay, so aluminum or sulfur. Well, there's sulfur on this one, so we'll just go with that one. We'll start off harvesting it. Yeah, we were a lot faster at the last sector, I think, because we kind of streamlined our how we were harvesting our stuff. Right. Also, I think there are 8 sectors right now, so we are over halfway finished with the game now. For any of those that are wondering, it's probably what we got in early access. So, silicon, aluminum, maybe. What else is on this planet? Do I have to accept now? We have aluminum. Okay, we'll do aluminum. What's this guy got? Sulfur and sulfur. Okay. What do you want? Sulfur and sulfur. Okay, sure. Perfect. Okay, we can do another extractor. No, we need to do a, what's it called? The one that launches stuff out. Landing pad, launch pad. Nice. Another launch pad. Extractor. Okay. There's that. Perfect. So that is, now we have, we're getting resources. I think I'm going to combine 2 more, do 2 more of these, 2 more extractors here, and here. Perfect. Now we are getting resources. Iron, methane, water, and sulfur. We'll do iron, I guess. And then this one is aluminum or sulfur. Sulfur, because we're about to explore a bunch of stuff. And then we need to build a special building on this thing. And this guy needs water. Yeah, he needs to cool it first. That's right. Okay. We'll do a landing hub here. And this is where we're kind of do all our resources. Accept. Aluminum. Yeah. Logistics, landing hub. This is where we need water to go to here. Water go to here. And then maybe another landing hub here. Because we'll probably need more stuff eventually. Okay. Map. Alright, now let's explore as many of these as we can. Discover here. Discover. We already know. Oh, we already know this one? Nice, okay. And we'll discover this one here. Nice. Sulfur is easy for us, and we're discovering a bunch of stuff, so we'll just do that. Discover, discover, discover. Discover, discover, discover. Just so we can kind of see everything that we're working with. Discover. Look at all these different shapes of these asteroids. I think this is like procedurally generated, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Sulfur. Things are cheap to complete right now, so aluminum, and then we'll start getting sulfur here. Okay. So we need water. Water. Wait, does this asteroid not have anything on it? This asteroid has actually nothing on it. So this is just an asteroid to build and launch stuff off of. That's interesting. That's kind of interesting. Aluminum and sulfur. Okay. This water. We're looking for water. This has water. This has water. So these are the only two with water. So this is what we'll have to do here. Okay, so we'll do here. So that's a launching pad. And now we need, where's the water at? Here it is. Okay. So we'll do another, so let's see here. Sure. So we need water, right? So, and this is frozen. So we are going to, and we don't have like a ton of water. Oh, I don't know why I just spent all my money on those. Okay. So, oh, we can fast forward. Oh, nice. Okay, we can play this game on like double speed. Well, we need credits, so I don't know why you would, if you can play this game on double speed, why would you play this game on slow speed? Maybe it's too fast? Okay, anyways, what we can do now is accept, oh yeah, we're not accepting new missions. Okay. If this is water, and we need water, we need a launch pad for the water, launch pad here. And these will go here. Cool, so our water is getting shipped off, right? Look how fast, we are zooming now, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna need a ton of, oh, you know, it looks like we need science. Why is my tech points? Tech points are required to research new buildings. Oh, going fast requires tech points. Oh, that's kind of, I would think it would be a lot better if that didn't require tech points. Okay, but there's a reason why they have tech points now. It's because you can play faster. Okay. Okay, so now we have water coming in. Oh, we don't have water coming in yet, but where is our thing? Here it is. Here. Okay, so one of our hubs needs water. So now we need to make water come in from here, right? So water comes into here. Nice. Then we'll enter. So we got water. What is the water's coming into this one, right? And then this needs to go into this thing here. What is happening? What is this? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now we have water coming into this, which is what this guy needs. Nice. Maybe we get some tech points here in a little bit. There's some researching that we're gonna have to do in a little bit. So, but water is coming in now, coming in hot, right? This guy needs 100 water. Yeah, but he's got a ton. Okay, so while that's happening, we will set up shop on these other asteroids, I think. And we got these other asteroids that can just be production asteroids, right? So this is iron, nice. Iron, iron, iron. So nice. That's iron. Unlock. This is water. Water and silicon. Iron. Nice. Okay, so we can do another, let's do production. Let's do production, logistics. Nice. Titanium. Let's do water. And let's do this. Okay. Oh, another quest. Sulfur, iron. We'll do iron. Okay. So the water, we do need water. We need oxygen, right? We're gonna need oxygen at some point, so let's get that going. Extractor, oh, I mean an ice extractor for the water, right? Because this is gonna, what we're gonna do, we're gonna produce oxygen with this. Refiner, Nice. Logistics. Launch pad. Boom. Now we're making oxygen, right? Cool. The next thing for our quest is coming up. Greenhouse. We just need water. Oh, we do just need water also. So we're making oxygen here, but we also need to be making just water. Which I feel like if we go back to our other planet, it was set up nicely to be able to do exactly that. I think we have another launch pad here. So those are all going there. Okay. So we're going to make another 4 ice extractors. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to delete this one. And we're going to build a launch pad here. Is there any way for this one to... Oh, we have this one connected here, right? Now we have these connected to here. Perfect. Now we have a second... Now we have 2 things of water coming out of this, right? Like at max speed, we have water coming out of this. Perfect. Okay, so then we can take the second water node. Oh, we're just creating water, which we need just to complete the greenhouse quest. Whatever, that's fine. Now we have the greenhouse. Silicon is the easiest. I feel like engine room, we just need silicon. Do we have silicon? Just straight silicon being generated? We don't. Okay. So silicon shows us where. Oh, it shows us where silicon is. This is silicon aluminum. We'll just do this one, I guess. Enter here. I like the water extract. Oh, we got our cube world. Okay, now we're gonna find silicon. It's aluminum. Is it silicon? Silicon. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna do nice. We're actually gonna bank some. Oh, we need more money. Okay. I'll say we're actually gonna bank a bunch of science points because I want to ×2 speed this, but maybe that's on our cards. Nice, 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 and nice. Okay. So now we have a bunch of silicon being generated, which is gonna get our engine room nice and teched up. We have this on the way, sulfur on the way. What does this guy want? Water. We have water. Okay, so let's go to uranium. Do we have any uranium production? I actually don't think we have any uranium production. We don't. Okay. Let's go back to this one. We're trying to get as many... What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to consolidate like as many resources per launch pad as possible and then use other asteroids to configure like how I'm going to build stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, it looked like there was uranium on this planet, but I actually don't think there is. So when we hover the uranium thing, where is that? When we hover uranium, oh, it's just because we had it selected. Okay. I want planets with as little resources as possible building this stuff. So uranium. This is 3. This is just uranium. Okay. This probably has a strange lid on it then. Right? Yeah, it does right there. Okay. Is this uranium? That is uranium. That's also uranium. Okay, so we're going to build all 4 extractors. Can we build all 4 on this one? 4 uranium extractors. Easy peasy. Look at that. Okay, now we are fully harvesting that. And the answer is yes. It looks like we can build as many extractors of something as that we can fit. Okay, so this needs this thing, and that's gonna need water, right? How do we get water here? Oh no. Okay. think I've made a mistake. I think this needs to get deleted. If I delete this, do I get the resources back for it? I don't. That sucks. Delete, delete, delete. There's just no way. There's no way that I'm building a my uranium hub right there. Mining hub. Because if we need water, then we need this to go here. And we can extract uranium like over here or something. Maybe like this. This is kind of out of the way, right? Yeah, we'll do that. I guess I didn't need to delete all of them. Oh well, you live and you learn. Come on, there it goes. And then this will be our launch pad. Nice. Oh, we need quests for everybody except these are all annoying. Methane, uranium. I guess this one is possible. Sulfur is easy. Okay. I like the raw resources quests. There we go, like that. Okay, now we have uranium being extracted. So this is a landing pad, right? So this needs water, right? Most likely this guy needs water. I hope this guy needs water. No, he needs what is this? Strong alloy? What? Oh, there's different ways to make strong alloy. Both of them need a crucible, and then it's titanium and iron, or iron and carbon. What was carbon? Is methane and oxygen. Methane and oxygen is carbon. Okay. Let's find a way to make carbon. Do we have oxygen? We have oxygen being produced here. Okay, so this is going to be our, right here. This is going to be a development asteroid, so this is where we're going to build a lot of our, like a lot of our production stuff is going to be on this asteroid because there's nothing that we're not mining anything, right? So for instance, like we're going to be landing stuff here, landing pad here, and then this is going to be, if we're going to be building, we need to be making carbon, so we need methane and oxygen. So oxygen's going to come here, oxygen's going to come here, and methane's going to come here, and then these are going to combine to make carbon and launch it out of here. Okay, so we will do landing pad here as well. So we're going to need methane and oxygen here to this one, right? Easy clap. Water's fine. Okay, so oxygen is going to go here, right? And then we need methane. Do we have methane being exported? We do. We have methane here. But we have another methane. I don't want to. That's sulfur. Okay, methane's here. Nice. So and then we'll do methane here, hopefully. Is that methane? Uranium? Methane. Nice. We're in a methane field. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now methane's being extracted here. I'll actually do a second methane here as well, just because I can have 2 methanes going at the same time. Launch pad. Ice extractor. We'll do 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Okay, now we have a bunch of methane going, right? Perfect. Plenty of methane. So we take one of the methanes from this asteroid and we can actually connect it to our production asteroid. Our production asteroid. I don't know why that sounds so funny to me. We can actually combine it to our production asteroid. And then, so one of these has methane and one of these has oxygen, right? So these are going to combine to make carbon, I think. Right? Methane, oxygen. Okay, these make carbon. So this whole asteroid's purpose is literally just to produce carbon, right? So we will, we will produce. So these need a chemical lab, right? Chemical lab, put it here, boom, and then boom. Voila! We are now producing carbon, right? Oh wait, actually. Yeah, we're producing carbon, right? And carbon needs to be fused with methane. Wait, carbon. Okay, and then carbon with iron, right? Okay, so then carbon with iron. So this is gonna go here. Okay. There we go. Carbon with iron. So carbon here gets fused with iron. Where is our iron node? We have iron here. We have iron here. Okay, we don't have anything going on here. So then this planet's going to connect to this planet. So we're going to build a landing pad here. Okay. This is the most out of the way, so we'll do that. Now, oh, titanium? Oh, baby. Okay, well, first of all, titanium and iron make strong alloy. Titanium and iron. Oh, this has titanium and iron on it. We made carbon, and this one asteroid can... we were making carbon so we can make strong alloy, but this asteroid literally has titanium and iron lined up on top of each other. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whatever. We will launch ice extractor production. I think we will launch, just since we're here. What is this, another titanium? Yeah, we're gonna have a launch pad for just titanium extraction as well. Just cause I think I like being able to look at my asteroids and be like, oh, like just grab a node of something that we don't need. And being able to, it completes quests and it's just nice. Okay. Okay, so now maybe we can do some like iron, right? Okay, so these combine in a what? In a crucible to make. So we're gonna combine titanium and iron in a crucible to make strong alloy. So we're gonna grab a crucible. Peep 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 peep. All right, listen up. I know there's barely any small craters here, but I can't help that, can I? Peep peep peep. Wait, that's it. Hang tight. All we need is a little more. Boom. I've got an idea. Don't tell Stella. Okay. Is he gonna blow up the craters? Okay. Crucible. Wait, is he gonna make a crater on this? Oh, because the crucible has to be built in a small crater. Is this boom? What is this? Lab. What is this? Acid? Okay, we need to make acid, I guess. Iron, uranium, do iron. Okay, well, we'll just connect this for now, just so we have some iron going. There's no small craters on this. Okay. Is this what this guy is trying to do? Is this his quest? I think that's his quest. Okay. So he needs strong ally. What's exactly what I was trying to make, man? Okay, well, I guess in order to make strong alloy, we can also do iron and carbon. So I guess iron and carbon. If we have iron going here to where we have the carbon being shipped out. So this is making carbon, right? But instead, this doesn't have enough space on it either to make. Oh, this is a production nightmare. Don't ever get into asteroid production, resource production, because I tell you what, you run out of space very quick. Let's see. This has. We need carbon. We need somewhere where we can send carbon to it, and iron. We just need somewhere with 3 craters, right? 2 big craters and a small. So we do 2 landing pads. We need 3. Oh, we need a lot of craters actually. So hopefully this works. Is there any? Can I build a crucible anywhere here? Oh, I can just research the explosive. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, there we go. Choose quest. We'll go back here. Okay, we can just build an explosive. There we go. Nice, small explosive. Boom. Ruth, keep it down. This is supposed to be a covert operation, and what if Stella hears us? Okay, that's what Russ sounds like. Okay, so we have these. So we're gonna stop making this. Logistics, small explosive. What does this need? It needs 100 of something and 1 of something. Achoo! You drive whispering with explosive powder up your nostrils. Is everything alright? What exactly are the two of you doing here? We're, just leaving? Russ, it seems we ain't gonna be able to use this small explosive technology too often. Okay. So it's like a limited thing. Small explosive. Creates a small artifact craters for the placement of buildings. Heh, that was fun. Let's do it again. We gotta distract Stella to sneak back into the lab though, and next time you handle the powder, my beak is still full of soot. In the meantime, we can salvage parts from the crater, or we could find some more strangelets to keep Stella busy with research. Peep peep. Yes, exactly. More strangelets, more boom, more fun. More explosives require strange points. They're obtained by progressing the story and finding out more about strangelets. Okay. We can go over here. Okay, so now we can build our crucible, right? Crucible here, and then these can be fed into this, and then this needs to get powered. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, and these get connected like 1, 2, and 3. And then the crucible, this is going to be making, right? 1, 2, 3. And this gets sent to this, right? What? It is powered. Oh, is this not? Well, these are all in the sun. What's with the solar panels? They hardly produce any energy. It seems like the particle cloud around Reviscal filters too many wavelengths, preventing maximum efficiency. But right at the zenith, the light intensity could be sufficient for the panels to work correctly. The area with the strongest starlight is highlighted while previewing the solar panels. Oh. Okay. Okay. So the solar panel is going to be weaker. Okay, so now we are making strong alloy. What do we need strong alloy for? I don't know, but we are making it. That's for certain. Okay. Okay, so now we're making strong alloy. I feel like that has something to do with us extracting this strangelet, right? That's probably what it is. So this water is doing nothing. And this is empty. Do we have the strangelet on this one? Or did we already... No, this is just making us money. That's an asteroid that we have just for our... because we have stockbrokers, right? Where was... Oh, no. I feel like... Oh, this guy needs strong alloy. Right? I feel like we're developing that now. Okay. Hold on one second. We should be building strong alloy and just sending it out, right? That's what this is. Strong alloy being sent out. Okay, that's... Unless, is this being sent to the wrong place? Where does our strong alloy need to be sent out to? Yeah, it's being shipped to the wrong spot. Okay, so our strong alloy needs to go to where? Is it here? Does it need to go down to here? Maybe it's here. And then, where is this strange lid on this thing? Oh, is it not here? Maybe it wasn't here. There's no strange lid on this one, so I don't think it was here. Yeah, I don't think it was here. I think we've made a mistake. I think we need to go to... Is it... Where was the strange lid? Was it here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I don't know where the strangelet. We've lost the strangelet, ladies and gentlemen. We spent 96 years flying through space, and we seem to have lost the strangelet. Does anybody remember which asteroid we had the strangelet on? Was it this one? It wasn't. It couldn't have been this one, right? That looks crazy. No strangelet on this one. Is there? Oh, you know what? I bet you if we hover this dude, he'll show us which asteroids have strangelets on them. Or maybe not. Strangelet. Okay. Was it this one? I'm not seeing a strangelet. I am not seeing a strangelet. We're just going to systematically go through our asteroids until we find the one with the... Look at that. Oh, yeah. That is efficiency right there. Oh, there's a strangelet. Okay. Special... Put this here. Light alloy. Accept. Okay. So where is this quest? So this guy needs strong light, and this guy needs light alloy. Okay. So... Oh, here. Oh, if you hover, it shows you the planet. Okay. Okay. So this is getting sent to here. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're just gonna start selecting the ones that let us play ×2 speed. I think we might be able to infinitely loop our speed at some point. Okay, so now we have this coming on. Okay. Is that what we need to fill? This it is. Okay. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Okay. Now he needs whatever this is. Is that 15 power? What do you guys take me for? Take me for a tank buster? To break this one off, I need a lot more energy. Ruth, have you seen our solar panels? How are we supposed to generate all that energy in this icebox of a system? Nuclear fission would work even under these conditions, but we must... Oh, nuclear fission would work under even these conditions, but we must be extra careful. The cold won't save us from a meltdown. Okay. Now we've entered the mechanics where we can lose the game. Nuclear winter. We're just going to be selecting the right option for speed. Okay, so now we need... This guy says he needs 15 power. Nuclear reactor. Consume uranium to generate energy. Start researching nuclear reactor. Yes. Okay. Are we... I think we have uranium. Like, I think we are... Yeah, we have uranium. We have your uranium supply. Nice. Okay, nuclear reactor researched. So now we can build one of these, right? And we got to be mindful that this planet has a crater over here. So, if we build a nuclear reactor, we probably want it somewhere like... is this uranium on the planet right here? This is uranium. Oh, we could probably just build uranium straight to the thing. Okay. A mobile nuclear reactor? I'm always amazed by the stuff you have up your feathers, Stella. So how does this work exactly? Do you really want me to go into detail, Captain? In a nutshell, the more uranium you feed it with, the higher its output. Okay. So the more uranium you feed it with, the higher its output. Now we just need to feed this thing with uranium. Got it. Production. Let's do extractors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that go, man. Okay, so this can get up to 8. Okay, so this got a lot of power there. That's 8. So now we just need another reactor. I see what we're doing. Another reactor here, and then we'll do. How does this work? Like, how many does it take to give it? Did it really take all 6 of these to get that to 8? Or let's just do 3. Let's see what 3 gives it to. 3, 4, 5, 6. So it seems like 1. Okay, so it seems like 1 gives it up 2. So 1 extractor gives it 2 energy. All right. Once this one gets in there, it should ship to 8 right here. 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay, so that is that. Beautiful. 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 Absolutely beautiful. Okay, and then we actually don't need this anymore. We don't need any of this. Okay. So we just go to our map. And then we can... So the last one we need is this one here, which is on this planet. This is the last strangelet we need to meet before we victory this mission. So this is pumping out methane, right? But we have a strangelet here, and this needs... What does this need? Okay, I think I can fast forward this, and I think we'll be able to complete these faster than we spend them. Yeah, I think as long as we're clicking, we generate more resources than we spend with this. So what we need here is this needs light alloy, and light alloy is aluminum and silicon. So aluminum and silicon, and that needs to land here and then get pumped into this, right? Aluminum and silicon needs to make light alloy, and that goes into this. Sorry, this is like constantly landing, right? And then, so we need silicon and aluminum to get pumped from somewhere. So we need to go find a plant that has silicon and aluminum. Silicone and aluminum. So this has silicone. This is silicone and water. We're gonna turn that off. It's way too distracting. This is everything we need. What? Look at that. So we can make light alloy on this asteroid. So all our silicones, right? Okay, look at this, silicone and aluminum. Look how easy this is gonna be. We can do, so it's those and a crucible. So we just build a crucible real quick. Crucible. Does that need to be built on a thing? Oh, we need a small... You know what? This is my favorite part of the game. When we don't have a crater, we make one for science. So we have these. We're gonna make a big boomy. What is this? Stop. Boom. Right here. Boom. That's gonna let us build a crucible. Here. Cool. These are gonna go here. This needs power. So we need to build solar panels. Okay. And that's making light alloy, and those are going to get launched off world. Launch right here. Perfect. And this is going to go to our thing with the strangelet on it. So this is making light alloy. That's going to go over to here. Perfect. I'm going to fast forward this because I think that's... Yep, it's filling up. Where's that? Right here. It's going to need a second resource. What's he need now? Now he just needs 8 energy. Accept. Okay. Is this uranium? Perfect. So to get 8 energy, we're going to slow this down. We're going to build a nuclear reactor, right? And we're going to pump it with all of this uranium right here. All right? 1 nuclear reactor, probably just right here is fine. It's methane. And then we're going to go... We're going to click this. I really wish there was a way for this to just auto accept. I don't like having to click that every time. Extractor, 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 extractor. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give us 8 energy. Auto accept would be nice, right? Yeah, auto accept on that would be nice. And auto select. There it is. Boom. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There is a victory. Sector 5 completed. Now we just have 6, 7, 8 left. Amazing. That's 3 of them. I'll put that in the captain's log under win of the day. Readings confirmed. No more strangeland in this sector. Time to move on. Also, what's that burnt smell in my lab? About that the other day, I'm afraid that we, what Herb was going to say is that he's afraid we should put some plants in your lab to help purify the air, you know? There's no reason to be afraid, Herb. Bring me some plants, but no pollen. I won't risk contaminating the lab environment. It needs to be pristine. Speaking of research, Stella, have we discovered anything else about the strangelets? I'm still analyzing new data, but the waves they emit strengthen with each one. If I can condense it and reduce the fluctuations... It seems like Stella's already back in her research rabbit hole. Crew, let's move to the next sector. Alright, is this going to be ooh, out of starlight. Nice. Yeah, I feel like... Excuse me. I feel like this is a lot more... It's kind of like... I kind of streamlined this, I think. I think I got this.